A few years ago, I was working as a waiter in a little Indian restaurant at the top of the hill. As you can imagine, it was a pretty boring job. Not too many people fancy the trek up the hill for a curry. So I spent a lot of the time waiting. Guess the clue's in the name, really. Anyway, in front of my little waiting corner, there was a goldfish in a little tank. Most shifts, I'd sort of just stare at it, swimming around. And it probably had a pretty good life. The water was the perfect temperature. Every day it'd have food dropped into its bowl. It didn't have to worry about bigger fish hiding around corners. And yet, and I'm no goldfish psychologist, but it looked pretty bored. In many ways, the thing a lot of us are chasing is that kind of life. The simple, the comfortable life, the secure life. A life where what we need is dropped into our tanks with as little effort as possible. But humans experience things in relation to other things. Some foods taste better than others. Some videos are funnier than others. But if everything's just the same, just comfortable, where does that leave us? Just a bunch of goldfish swimming around our little tanks. Now, say we took that goldfish and dropped it into the sea. It'd probably think, fuck me, seems kinda scary. And it wouldn't be wrong. There'd be days it didn't eat, days it spent hiding under a rock, days it spent swimming meaninglessly in an empty blue void. But there'd be better days too. Days it ate the tastiest little goldfish morsel there was. Days it watched the sunlight flicker and bend through the waves. Days the colours of the corals looked brighter and more spectacular than ever before. I guess what I'm trying to say is that if all we ever do is look for the easiest way to get to those end goals, we'll soon end up pretty bored. Look, you're going to spend most of your life in transition, in the process, so why not learn to love that part the most? To romanticize the slow, the repetitive, the effortful, because that's exactly where life actually happens. When the process itself becomes the reward, you find the key to the good life. Manifest excellence. I'm proud of you. Hey, you know a bit? You hate salmon?